Hi everyone, this is Megan. I wanted to show you some pumpkins I'm decorating using the Paper Doll Dress Up cartridge. I think you are absolutely going to love it. This is one I already did for my son Benson. Little pirate theme, my little guy. He's so cute. You ask him what a pirate says and he goes, "Arr!" And he's almost 2, so it's just adorable. Well, I think he's just adorable. He's my son. So I put his name on the front, Ben, and I did a little pirate boy and a little pirate ship, and X marks the spot with some stickles. And I have a big one that I'm going to do with family type Thanksgiving theme. And now I'm doing a princess theme for my little Princess Genevieve. And I just wanted to show you some really great stuff. This is the princess I'm using. I cut, and it's the exact same cuts for the pirate as it is for this one. These are little pumpkins. I cut out a paper doll with grunge paper, and I'll show you that. And then I cut out an overlay in the color I wanted. 1.5 inches for the paper doll, and all the accessories and everything that I cut out were at 1.5 inches as well. So you don't use real dial size when you're making paper dolls from Paper Doll Dress Up, and I'm pretty sure it's the same for Everyday Paper Dolls cartridge. I have not purchased that one yet, but anyway, moving along, I want to show you this grunge paper. It's awesome. It's by Tim Holtz, and it's very similar to grunge board. It's a little bit thinner. It's very, very durable, but it gives your paper some extra stiffness and thickness to it when you're trying to do that really firm chipboard look, but it's got bend and flex, and it's not going to fold on you and make all kinds of creases and stick nasty stuff that you don't want in these projects. So it's for 3 you get them in packs of 3 sheets. They're 12 by 12 sheets. I'm also using some craft wire here. It's floral wire. It's 26 gauge. And I already have everything cut out. Like I said, everything's cut at 1.5 inches. I'm just going to remove my excess paper here. And we'll get started. We're going to run everything. I'm going to put this pumpkin aside because the stickles are still wet. We're going to run everything through my little Xyron here. And I'm going to use, since these are such tiny pieces and a new mat, I want to make sure I'm really careful in how I remove each piece. And I'm going to run them all through my Xyron one at a time. Well, I don't even have to run them all through one at a time. I can place them all in. I have a 2.5 inch Xyron. I can place a whole bunch in at one time and start turning the crank and not waste any of my paper, my backing, or my sticky. So I just keep feeding little pieces in. But there's some work when you do this small of a project with Everyday Paper Dolls. Alright, so I'm running them through. Pull it out the other side. You can see how they're all mangled and jumbled on there. Oh, I forgot to run my paper doll through. Or my body of my paper doll. Stick him in. Her in this case. Peel her out. And now what we're going to do, we'll start by building the body. I have just little tiny pieces of this floral wire cut out already. And I'm going to kind of place it around my neck of this cute little paper doll here and twist it in the back so that it really stays where I need it to stay. Okay? Gives her a cute little necklace, right? Alright. I'm just going to peel up my paper doll. Twist it so that it doesn't slip out and go where you don't want it to go. Because my wire is back there, a little bit of my gray from the fiberboard might show through. Fiberboard, listen to me. Grunge board might show through. But once we put the clothes on, I don't think you'll see it too much. I'm going to do my shoes first, though, because I always forget. I think it works so much better when you put the shoes on first when you're doing paper dolls. I have the hardest time remembering that, and then I can't line them up right under the pants or dresses. At least that's my problem. So that's a little tip for Megan for what it's worth. Put the shoes on first. Another tip, if you're going to layer it, put the hair down first, because this goes behind her head. I'll untwist my wire here. See, I make plenty of mistakes. Y'all can laugh at me. It's okay. I know you make them too. The bangs on over top for my cute little girl here. And I have yet to purchase the Peachy Keen stamps that I'm dying to get for the little faces of these gorgeous dolls. 2 little line shapey eyes, not just direct dots. I'll do a little crinkle of a nose. And a cute little girly smile. With some wings. There she is. So precious. Okay, so I have Fruit Punch color and I have Frosted Lace. And I'm pretty much going to line almost the entire little crown with Frosted Lace. And then along the bottom of the pink dress, inside the little cut lines, I'm going to put some of my pink Frosted Lace. I'm sorry, not Frosted Lace. And just give a nice little silver line there. Let's zoom in on my little girl. What she looks like. So cute. Okay. And now we're going to layer our castle, and we're going to use more Frosted Lace on there. Line it up. Alright, now I'm going to let my stickles dry here. I'm going to kind of figure out where I want to place my dolls. You're going to use your craft wire to stick your dolls into your pumpkin. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to want her around here. So she'll be sticking out here, covering this little blurb in the pumpkin. And I think I'm going to do my castle on the other side and her name in the middle here. So I'm using some lime green stickles on this pumpkin. And I'm going to start dotting in Jenna. We'll speed this up so you're not watching me do 1,800 dots. At least I'm not spelling out her full name, which is Genevieve. Now that my stickles are all dry on my little Genevieve pumpkin here, I am going to decide where I want to place each of my little doodads. And I'm going to poke holes as deep as I can go into my pumpkin here. The little craft wire to go inside. And try to do both at the same time, otherwise you'll have problems trying to get one or the other in, whichever one you use. Some scissors to help as guides. And then you can pop it up and twist them around wherever you want so that they almost jump off your pumpkin. Which is exactly what I want them to do. To cover up, again, this little booger in the pumpkin. Make her stand up right off. So sweet. These are going to be great for decorating my kids' room. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye!